Okay. Let's head up here. Find another Solar Nebula. Go ahead and drop right there. Do some moves on you. Thought that'd be enough for the chain attack, to be honest. There we go. So close. There we go. Chain attack. Backslash. Spear blade. Does the trick. There we go. One bolt element. Ether up and physical defense down is good. One slot not good enough. So let's head this way. To Trafalgar Bridge and all these guys that I'm hopefully not going to take on. We'll see. Isn't there a unique monster around here though? Masterful Gigapore. He's the one I'm interested in. Alright. Get him, you know, where I can hit him. That's good. He's over the bridge now. And I've aggroed everybody. Awesome. Just everybody all at once. Thanks, Gigapore. You made this much more difficult than it needed to be. Alright, chain attack time. I'm still gonna do Spear Blade. Headshot. And that's all I get, of course. Down you go, and I fell asleep. Let's just go for all of these Gimran Agels. They're basically gargoyles. We all know it. They need to die for being gargoyles mostly. Chain attack time. Backslash. There's one. Spear blade. Headshot. Oh, so close. That was the last one anyway. Don't think they're going to give me anything that I really care about here, but we will check and then we'll go for the unique monster chest. No. Sure. I'll take that. Meteor Nibbler, like I think I said before, is one of the strongest weapons in the game. Fall defense and bleed defense. But I still want the slots on it, so no slots, not going to take it. I already have a slot there. One full, so I don't even need that, but take it. Sure, why not? Art Steel Resist, not the best, but, you know. There's some good stuff on there. Let's head in. I almost got all of the Egals here, the gargoyles. On to Bassverg Belfry. There's just so much going on here. But we're going so quickly. We go through the end of the game so quick. Another Senorita Scarab. Alright, then up to the top. We can find more collectibles. And the dragon summon. Come, dragon! And now we have to defeat the dragon. One of the most intimidating looking monsters in the game. I remember having some difficulty with it the first time through. Maybe even the time on the Let's Play. But this time it's not going to be that bad. Not going to be very bad at all. Considering how overleveled I am. So how many of these guys did I miss? So 2, another 4 over there, or just 2 on that side. So 4 total, as it turns out. I fought off all of the other gargoyles. They all kind of lumped themselves together. Notice that they don't let me jump off here like they do on the other side. That way I have to approach the dragon from the front. That is the reason for that, which is a little annoying, but I guess I understand the reasoning behind it. So let's head in, take on the fight with Dragon King Alcar. Counter spike. That's going to be a little bit of an issue. Just means that I have to focus my attacks a little bit more. But ultimately, that usually means less help. They realize that in order to make this work, they have to give him less health. Right, backslash. Yeah, he's pretty much already dead. Sword drone should do the trick here. You know, it does a lot of damage to her. Doesn't matter if we kill it. Dragon's Eye is now mine. Let's go ahead and... Can I hop up there? Fine. I'll go this way. Like I'm supposed to. Put the Dragon's Eye in here. And path to the top has been completed. We found the transporter to the top. And this is now the point of no return. We don't get a scene for it or anything like that, but Dunban will tell you, hey, this is the point of no return. You probably want to stop here. But I have a little bit more time, so let's go ahead and warp back to the beginning so I can get more of the bolt elements, hopefully. Then we might head back and start taking care of a couple side quests. Why not? We got the time for it. And now's the perfect time, right before the end of the game. The whole world is in crisis, could go out any minute. Hold on, I need to collect these cards. Get over here. Come on. All the way. That's good enough, I guess. Just kill all this as quickly as possible. No auto attack? Took long enough. Alright, well, that happened quick. That's what I needed. I already have 3. What am I doing with 3? I'll take the bolt element. That is what I came for. Okay, so we got a couple things done that make me very happy. Let's... Do I want to start doing the bonus videos now? Let's head out. Like I said, we're going to start taking care of some of the bonus stuff, but for now, we're going to start in Colony 6. Because like I said, I got a little bit of time here. We want to turn in a couple things that I got done in there that make me quite happy. Let's reconstruct a little bit. Nature I still can't do. I'm short 1 black liver bean. I might just take care of that today. But the bolt element is done. Special is now up to level 5 as a result. That one's fairly easy. There we go. Special level increased by 1. The HQ stronghold has been completed. You can now get collectibles there. Reconstruction +6. Population +3. We've also completed special, which gets us master glasses. Ether up 6. Really nice stuff. I have it on most people. That's number 4 for me. Juju is still there. But this is the real thing that they're talking about. We upgraded Reconstruction HQ, but this is the stronghold that they're talking about where we can actually collect the collectibles. I don't think the black liver bean spawns here, unfortunately. Usually it's stuff for places that you can no longer access anymore. That's the general idea of this one. Yeah, there's a few more. Scissor bug. Parts noble. Parts noble again. Alright, so where do I want to go next? Probably somewhere where I think I can do something relatively quickly. I don't know how relatively quickly I can do it, but what I really want to do is finish reconstruction here. That's what I want to do. So let's head out and try to get that last black liver bean. To the Bionis' interior we go. To the heart entrance. This is going to be a nightmare. Okay. We head here. The collectible has respawned. Stop right there. And we're going to do a save. Like I said, I went through this before, so there's going to be a newer save at the point of no return. I'm overwriting that one, because that didn't get recorded very well. Pretty much at all. Happy duck. Okay, so hit the home button, reset. This is the fastest way to do it, because if you do it the other way, it takes forever for the thing to reload. So this is the soft reset trick, so to speak. It works fairly well, right? So we're just going to sit here and do this until it spawns. Once again, this is my least favorite part of the entire game. The black liver beans. There was no reason to require 2 of them when they were this hard to spawn. So you need 3 total to get everything done, right? You need 1 for the Collectopedia and 2 for Colony 6. Yeah, I don't care which angle I'm holding the Wiimote at. As long as it gets done. Yeah, I guess it was that bad. It was that tilted. But yeah, this is not fun. There's a few things of this game, having played it a few times through, that do bug me about this game. That I was willing to forgive the first time through. Even the second time through, it wasn't that bad. But now it's the third time through, I am not particularly a fan of certain things that I was never that big of a fan of, but now they're bugging me a little bit more than they normally did. And this is definitely the worst one for me, is trying to get these black liver beans. I don't understand why they have to make this so difficult. Because, yeah, I think last time it took maybe a half hour or so. But I'm hoping that this time it doesn't take as long. Because last time when it was a half hour, it took me... well, I had to get 2 of them. And I think I got the first one within like 5 minutes. And then the second one took forever. At least that's how I remember it going. I could be entirely wrong. But it's been a long time since we've seen like the introduction screen to this game. It's very peaceful on that screen. I still have a lot of questions about this game, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, Dixon's motivation, what is he trying to do? He keeps on trying to power up Shulk, so to speak, and that's not really happening at a rate that he can control. So I don't understand why he's trying to do that. Of course. Like I said, 8% chance, so what is that? 4 times? By math, I should have to do it somewhere around 20 times before it shows up. You know what I mean? That would be around the average. That 1 time in 20, it'll show up. So if I do it 40 times, then, and I still don't get 1, then I feel like the game is out to get me. But yeah, Dixon's motivations. From the beginning, I just don't understand. He finds Shulk. It's apparently a vessel that Zanza has made. And he finds him in the Herrick's Chapel in Valak Mountain. But then they also say that Shulk might have been a real boy first, like with parents and everything, just a normal kid. And then Zanza kind of transforms him into the vessel. Meanwhile, Zanza is a giant that is imprisoned on Prison Island. Like, there's some parts of this that I don't fully understand, but I'm willing to overlook it a lot. But that doesn't mean I condone it. And there's definitely an issue with Dixon's motivation, why he's letting Shulk become so powerful. A lot of times there's a reason why. Until Zanza comes out during the Mechonis Corps event, I can see why he would power up Shulk. But then after that, just why? Of course. I don't know why, but now, like, every time I do it, it's bothering me that it's not showing up. But as you can see, it's different every time. Sometimes this is just how this game gets played. Is reloading and reloading and reloading. That's definitely one of the aspects of the games that I don't necessarily enjoy all that much, is trying to change the weather, trying to get a unique monster to spawn, trying to get the black liver beans. The black liver beans is the worst part. Simply because it's an 8% drop. If it was like a 20% drop, I wouldn't mind it, because I'd probably get it fairly often. Not often. Get it fairly often. But since it's an 8% drop, you know, that's 1 out of every 18 or so. And we're not at 18 yet. But it could come anytime. And like I said, I know that'll show up there. And I know that there's a likely chance of it spawning at a certain time. I should probably change the time now that I mention it. I think somebody in the comments section in the wiki, so not the wiki itself, but the wiki comment, said he had the best luck around 4 p.m. I think that's what he said. It's sad that I haven't looked that up in, almost a year, and I still remember because it was so weird. And there are certain aspects of this game that are just so difficult that they just kind of stick in your head, so. Let's drop the save right there, so that I can just keep on trying to do this over and over again. Bloodworm again. What are you gonna do? Maybe it was like just before 4, but yeah, getting these things is never fun. And I really could be here for a couple hours trying to do this, but I would rather show you what it's like trying to do it. That's one of the things that I wanted to show in this particular run through of the game, was just sometimes what it takes to get this done. I still had to cut every once in a while when I was trying to change the weather or something like that, but for the black liver beans, because it was typically the worst, and I got one along the journey here, I feel the need to just kind of go for it. But if it still takes too long, I'm going to give it a few more tries, and if I still don't get it, I'll just cut and be nice to you guys. It's different. I mean, I'll give you that. Different every time, but that doesn't mean it's the one that I want. And it's a very specific one that I am looking for here. And this is the last thing that I need for Colony 6. After that, we're good. We will have this solved. Colony 6 will be as structurally nice as I can make it. We still have to make the people nice, but in terms of the infrastructure of the place, it will be done. God, these black liver beans, though. I feel like they did so much work making this game function in so many ways. I feel like they combined computer RPG. Yes, thank you. They combined computer RPGs and Japanese RPGs. They combined mechanics and storylines and stuff like that from several different sources across the subgenres of RPGs, and they combined them into one. They even took a lot of the gameplay mechanics of MMOs, where low-level monsters just ignore you, which is so nice in this game. Or the fact that when you roam around, you get to see high-level monsters that you have to avoid. That's straight out of MMO logic, and they do it in a really nice way in this game. For them to miss out on this basic thing about trying to get the black liver beans, it is just so weird to me. So I'm gonna give it one more go. And then I'm just going to cut, and I'm going to try to take care of this off screen. Because there's no reason to make you guys suffer this long. I just wanted to give you guys a taste of my suffering, I guess. For a good, 5-10 minutes, something like that. Last one. Last one, and then we're moving on. Last one. And then I will find something else to do. Well, no, I'll just take care of this off screen. Really. Gimme. Tap, tap, tap. Alright. So, when we come back, I will have that second black liver bean. Just getting one takes forever. But, with that done, well, with that not done, really, that is going to do it for these bonus episodes of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. I've been ballerscuba. I've been joined, as always, by my Point of No Return squad of Fiora, Shulk, and Charlotte. Dunban, Ryan, Melia, and Ricky have been along with us. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.